just put your question in the chat, and Keval will be more than happy to help out on that front. We try and keep it limited to the topic on hand, and today we have WhatsApp. So I think time is marching on. Dara, you're ready? Thanks, Keval. And welcome once again to everyone. We will just start the WhatsApp new features. Over to you, Dara. Thank you. We can't hear you, Dara. Still can't hear you. For the newcomers, Dara has to have the iOS, Apple products, and Android, because every time we do polling, people say that half of them are using iPhones or Apple products and half are using Android. So Dara covers in both aspects where it's different. And then she'll also try her best to do it in Gujarati and English. So that's the format for the newcomers. Dara, do you want to test your sound?
Hello, am I audible now?
Yes, very much so. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so hi everyone. So we are back after a big break. As we all see, that is, I think, a month or more, 1.5 months or something. And I'm very eager to have some conversations with you today so that I can understand કે કોણે કેટલું કર્યું છે, કેટલું આવડે છે, કેટલું નથી આવડતું. So we need to see that also કે તમને કયામાં મજા આવે છે, શું તમે વાપર્યું છે, શું નથી વાપર્યું. So have you practiced or not? It's a very important thing to know. So that is also we are going to do. Plus I have some new features in WhatsApp. જે લોકો already WhatsApp use કરતા હશે એ લોકોને એક બે નવા features બહુ મસ્ત WhatsApp માં આયા છે. So I would like to share the features today. એકાદ જૂના બી છે, એકાદ નવા બી છે. તો તમને નવા જે છે પહેલા બતાવીશું અને પછી આપણે જૂના બી જોઈશું કે કયા features છે. Quickly આજે આપણે પહેલા WhatsApp ના features જોઈએ અને પછી આપણે તમારું one-on-one session લઈએ. We will have one-on-one session કે how did this 1.5 month તમારો કેવો ગયો, કે તમે શું કર્યું, કેવી રીતે તમે યુઝ કર્યું, ક્યાં આગળ તમને પ્રોબ્લેમ્સ આવે છે, what kind of apps you want to do. તો આ તમને અત્યારે પહેલેથી કહું છું કે તમે થોડું વિચારી રાખો કે ભાઈ જ્યારે તમને પૂછે તો તમે શું કહેશો, બરાબર છે. So these are some of the questions which we have કે how many apps you have used, what is more useful, what are the changes you want us to do, what is that which we can do and how can we serve you more better. So these are all our questions and we want you to answer those. તો આજે બહુ ઓછા લોકોએ વિડિયો ઓન રાખ્યો છે. ભાઈ તમારા મોઢા તો બતાવો, બહુ દિવસ થઈ ગયા. I haven't seen any faces. So I am very eager with you guys. So now quickly let us start. As usual, I'll be sharing my Android screen, then my iPhone screens. Okay, and બંનેમાં તમને બતાવીશું નવા features કયા આયા છે. Very quickly. And as you know કે WhatsApp is now totally working on the security feature કે જેટલું બની શકે એટલું વધારે WhatsApp ને એ લોકો સિક્યોર કરવા માંગે છે. તો આપણું જે મારું આજનું ફર્સ્ટ ફીચર છે એ એવું છે કે ભાઈ તમારું જે WhatsApp છે એ WhatsApp તમને હવે ફોટો શેર કરવા માટે આપે છે. But you have that option that's called view once. આપણે ફોટોઝ અને વિડીયોઝ ઓલરેડી શેર કરતા શીખી ગયા છે કે આપણે કઈ રીતે ફોટોને શેર કરી શકીએ, કઈ રીતે આપણે વિડીયોને શેર કરી શકીએ. તો એવી રીતે સેમ ટુ સેમ જ છે WhatsApp ની અંદર, પણ એમાં એક ઓપ્શન નવું આવી ગયું છે, that's called view once. View once એટલે જો તમે મને કોઈ ફોટો માંગવા આપો છો અને તમારે એવું છે કે હું એ ફોટો ખાલી એક જ વખત જોઈ શકું, not more than one. So I can use this feature that's called view once. So that photo can be viewed only one time. એક જ વખત તમે એને ઓપન કરી શકો, બીજી વખત તમે એને ઓપન નહીં કરી શકો. સો એનું એડવાન્ટેજ શું છે કે જ્યારે તમે એવું ઈચ્છતા હો કે સામેવાળો તમારો આપેલો ફોટો કે તમારો આપેલો વિડીયો સેવ ના કરે, એક વખત જોવે અને પછી જોઈ લે એટલે પતી ગયું, then there is no need of viewing it again and again or forwarding it to somebody else. Then you can use this feature that's called view once. Now I'll just share my iPhone screen with you. First we will start with our iPhone screen. So I'm just sharing my screen with you. Okay, so let us share the screen. Yeah, Okay, and I think my screen is pretty visible to everyone.
Yes.
Okay. So again, let us go to WhatsApp. આપણે WhatsApp માં આવી જઈએ. So this is my WhatsApp. I think હવે તો બધાને WhatsApp ના options ક્યાં આગળ છે અને કઈ રીતે છે બહુ સારી રીતે ખબર છે. Okay, so I have my another phone over here. તો મારા બીજા ફોન નું નામ છે that's my company phone, that is Rexon Technologies, that's the name I have. Okay, now you know કે તમે WhatsApp માં images કઈ રીતે share કરી શકો છો, correct? Everybody knows how to share an image. So just click on the plus button, iPhone છે, plus button on the left, just select photo and video library. Okay, and over, what we are going to do is just we're going to select a photo over here. मैं एक photo અહીંયાથી select કર્યો છે. Normally આપણે શું કરીએ છીએ, directly blue color નું જે બટન છે bottom right ઉપર એની પર ક્લિક કરી એટલે ફોટો જતો રહેશે. So that photo, when it comes on my another phone, a photo will be able to download it. I will be able to download it and also forward it to multiple people. But over here, તમે જે મારો arrow જોઈ રહ્યા છો, arrow ની બાજુમાં there is this one small option that's written 1. Can you see that? એક એકદમ નાનું બટન છે, arrow બટન છે જે આપણો લાસ્ટ માં right hand side માં of the screen. Before that you can see એક 1 કરીને લખેલું છે. That is the option that's called view once. I'll just click on it. મેં એની પર ક્લિક કર્યું એટલે તમે જુઓ photo set to view once. જો બાજુમાં 1 કરીને આવી ગયું છે. I hope everybody is able to see that.
No, can't see that.
Okay, can you see my screen?
You can see your screen. Yes.
Yeah, so in my screen on the bottom right, do you see that arrow?
Yeah, blue arrow. Yes.
Yeah, besides that, can you see that 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is where you have to click. તમારે ત્યાં આગળ tap કરવાનું છે. Just tap that and that is view once option. Now click on the blue button. એટલે હવે તમે blue button એટલે કે arrow button ને tap કરો. Just tap that arrow button and that photo is gone. And you see how it goes. 1 is view one photo. View once matlab I can only view that one time. બાકી બધા જે ફોટો છે એ આવી રીતે as a preview જાય છે. આ ઉપરનો ફોટો તમે જોઈ રહ્યા છો, this is a preview photo. That is a normal photo which we used to share before. This is a new feature in WhatsApp. આ જે ફોટો છે that is a view one photo and that photo cannot be viewed by the sender also. આપણે as a sender also we are not able to view that. અહીંયાથી ખાલી એટલું જ આવશે that one. That's it. I have sent one photo. Now I'm stopping this sharing and I'm sharing my another phone's screen where actually I have shared this particular photo. So just give me a second. Quickly, sorry, I have to join. I forgot to join from this one. So yeah.
You connecting to Android now, are you, Tara?
Yeah. I'm connected to Android. I forgot to join
Yeah.
the meeting
So,
using the Android.
But any other types of devices, and mostly either Samsung, Motorola, whatever, they use the Android. So that's what Dara will now show us on. Keval, whilst Dara is connecting, do we know why this feature has come about? Just to share it once?
Sorry, what was that?
What is the reason? Why has this feature come about, just to share it once? And what does it help us to do?
I think it's just to do with limited storage and spacing.
Mhm.
And also now they have the feature where you can, after 7 days, it will automatically deletes photos, media, chats, and things like that. So obviously, with a lot of the stuff to do with climate change nowadays, there's what they're saying is that the more emails and things we send, the larger files we send, it's leaving a carbon footprint. And obviously, with the amount of technology we have nowadays, we are trying to reduce that. There is a heavy focus on that. So things like using less storage, deleting unwanted files is being introduced a bit more now.
Excellent. Thank you, Kevin. So Tara, you ready?
So now you can see that's my another screen that's today, and tap on it. I can just tap on it and just click on it. So this photo, you see the that are written over here. Okay, I think their screen is hand, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, just a second.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah.
It's back.
Okay. So over here, as you see on the screen, you can see this photo is set to view once. Okay. For more privacy, this photo will disappear after you close it. So I can view it once, and the moment I close it, I will not be able to that call view once. I'll click OK, and I can see that photo which I just shared. Just clicking on OK, and then okay.
It's stuck on okay,
Yeah,
Tara.
actually it is going a little bit delayed.
Slow.
Yeah, it has been delayed. Oh, so this is the photo which I shared from my iPhone to my another phone, from my one phone to another phone. I can see this particular photo, but now I won't be able to download it. It is not available in my gallery. And this is view once. So view once એટલે શું કે ભાઈ અત્યારે મેં આ જોઈ લીધું. હવે અહીંયાથી if I go back, then I won't be able to see this photo again. So I'm just clicking on my back arrow. So once I clicked on my back arrow, and if I'm back over here, so you see the screen over here, it shows the photo has been opened. See over here where there was one photo before. જ્યાં આગળ પહેલા one photo એવું લખેલું હતું, અત્યારે ત્યાં તમે કહો છો કે opened લખ્યું છે. Means કે તમે already open કરી અને તમે જોઈ લીધું છે. On it again, even if you tap on it multiple number of times, you won't be able to open it again. So that is the new app that is called View. The most important thing why it is given is because of security. Sometimes if you want to secure your particular you see some information or some photo, if you're sharing your license or some important documents with somebody, તમે તમારા કોઈ important documents અગર કોઈની જોડે share કરી રહ્યા છો WhatsApp પર, and you just have to verify your identity, you don't want him to download your license or something like that, then you can use this feature, view once feature. Sometimes તમે ખાલી કઈ મસ્તી કરી રહ્યા છો, or you know તમારે એવું છે કે ફોન ની અંદર બહુ ફોટોસ ને બધું બધાના ભેગા નથી કરવા, ખાલી એક વખત જોઈ લે બહુ છે, they should not save it. So you can use this view once photo, or if you want કે ભાઈ secure documents કે એવું કંઈ તમારે share કરવું હોય તો બી તમે view once આપી શકો. So basically what is the main purpose of view once is કે એક વખત જોવો, download nahi થાય, it won't be able to download it, nobody will be able to download it, they will view it and then it's gone forever. So that is how this feature works. So that is
just to add there, although it will disappear and the person you send it to can't download the photo, they can screenshot it.
Yeah, they can screenshot it. So that was another point. Okay, they cannot download it, but if the person is more smarter, then તમે મોકલ્યું છે બહુ વધારે સ્માર્ટ છે or ટેકનોલોજીમાં બહુ આગળ છે, તો એનો એક પ્રોબ્લેમ થઈ શકે છે કે he might take a screenshot of it. એ જે ફોટો તમે મોકલો છો એને એક સ્ક્રીનશોટ કર્યો અને એ તેની પાસે રાખી શકે છે. I have taught already કે સ્ક્રીનશોટ કઈ રીતે લઈ શકીએ છીએ આપણે. Just use the power button and the volume down button. You just press those two buttons and the screenshot will be taken.
Dara, we've lost you.
So although the view once is new to WhatsApp, it's been known to Snapchat users for many years now. On Snapchat, that was the regular format. You can send something and you can also put the timer on whether someone can view it for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, etc. And then after that, the photo will disappear. So it's just being introduced to WhatsApp to add as part of its new features, but mainly security and stuff aside, I think people are aware that you can screenshot it. The main thing is really just the technical features behind the scenes in terms of saving your device space and also letting your device run a bit more optimally without less storage being used.
So there are two things. A feature કેવી રીતના આપણે introduce કરવાનું આપણા ફોનમાં કારણ કે અત્યારે automatic આવ્યું નથી and is it our choice? And as you and Kevin said, if we don't open that one-off photo, how long will it remain there? Will it remain till we open?
Yeah, it will remain till we open.
And how do we introduce that feature on our phone if we wanted to?
Okay, you just have to update with the latest app in WhatsApp.
Oh, and then it automatically comes?
It is automatically, yeah.
So
It
then
is
if we
introduced everywhere.
But say if we didn't want it just once and we wanted it to be there forever, how do we
Okay,
tell-
so you don't have to click on that particular button. Again, we'll see that.
Mhm.
See. Okay, so here we're trying to send a okay, here we're trying to send a photo. Okay, so I have this photo as you see, and besides my arrow, there is this one option, right? When
Yeah.
you click on it, it will be set to one. Uncheck. It is like tick, untick.
Okay.
If you tick it, then it will go for once, and if you don't tick it, then it will go forever. Means like the normal photos that we send.
Mhm.
So when you
Oh.
click on one, it shows on the it shows photo set to view one.
Oh,
And if
okay.
you remove it, then it's
Mm.
gone. If you
Oh.
click on it, photo set to view one.
Yeah. Mhm. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you're selected it, then if you click on send, it will go as photo sent to once. And if you don't select it, it will go as a normal photo.
Right. So out of the people who have joined us, has anyone actually used this feature and have you updated either your iPhone or your Android? It will be good to share with us if you have, please.
No, I have received such a photos, yes, but I haven't got it on my phone. But I have received it. And I once opened it, it's gone. Yes.
It's gone, right. And did you actually want to save it then, or did you not mind?
No, I mean, it was a new feature and I thought it might have gone into the gallery and I was looking for that photo and it wasn't there at all. So it was just gone. No, it wasn't of much importance, but the photo had come and gone.
Okay, excellent, excellent. So Dara, it removes it from the gallery as well. So there's no
Yeah,
way you
it's
can
not.
put it
No,
anywhere.
no, you cannot.
Right.
That is why it is named view once. Ek hi baar dekho. See it only once.
And I think as Keval said, we've heard a lot about the climate change in Glasgow this week and last week. So the momentum to keep the energy, electricity and everything less and less as we progress. So I think all these features will be more and more introduced as time goes on. On this particular feature, has anyone else got any questions for Dara, please? Benefit from using this feature?
I see that. I see
Limited.
that.
Go ahead.
Yes,
Probably
yes.
there will be a limited benefit, I think.
Okay, someone else wanted to go ahead.
Yeah, Smita, it's me. Yes, this actually, when you want to send something like very sensitive documents or something, you send it to them like your children or somebody, and then it will disappear. I think it's a very, very great idea.
Right, okay. Tara, can we spotlight who was talking? Was it Surekaben or?
Yes,
Uh,
yes, it's me, Sureka. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I've got oil on my face, and I'm kind of not decent.
Oh, that's. Oh, you're always great, Surekaben. You are so lively. Thank you so much for sharing that. It helps.
Thank you.
So, yeah. Anyone else before we move to the next tip that Dara's, and are people likely to update their phones and use it? Anyone has a thought on that, whether they would like to use this feature?
I would like to, but I haven't understood it properly. I have got an iPhone, so I have to learn it properly because you get a lot of rubbish, and it goes into the gallery. Even you try not to get in the gallery, and my phone gets full up so quickly. So this would help. This would help with the photos.
So Sarojben, as depending on your phone device, Ketlu Nawuch, I suppose, Keval and Dara, that may depend as well whether she might be able to update it and get this feature perhaps.
Yeah, if it is a normal recent phone, then also you will be able to, like 1 or 2 years old phone won't be a problem. I think even 3-4 year old phone won't be a problem.
No, it's new. It's new.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Dara, as you said, કે એ one ઉપર ક્લિક કરવાનું આપણે એટલે it will disappear automatically photo. પણ આપણે
Send કર્યા
ઘણા
પછી-
બધા ફોટો હોય, sorry, આપણે
Yeah,
ઘણા
yeah,
બધા
go ahead.
આપણે one ઉપર ક્લિક કરીએ તો ફોટો જતો રહે, પણ આપણી પાસે ઘણા બધા ફોટા હોય. હું ગેલેરીમાં જઈને બધા ક્લિક કરીને ડિલીટ કરું છું, તો આવી જ રીતે બધા ક્લિક કરી નાખવાના એટલે ડિલીટ થઈ જાય.
ના, આ ડિલીટ કરવા માટે નથી, આ કોઈને મોકલવા માટે છે. તમે જ્યારે કોઈને મોકલો છો ને,
યા
બરાબર, ત્યારે તમારો જે પર્ટિક્યુલર ફોટો છે એ સામે વાળો ડાઉનલોડ કરી શકે કે ના કરી શકે.
ઓકે
તમારે એવું હોય કે ના કરે તો તમે વ્યૂ વન્સ માં મોકલો. તમારે એવું છે કે ના કરી શકે તો તમે નોર્મલ ફોટો બી સેન્ડ કરી શકો છો. એને તમારા ફોન જોડે કશું લેવા દેવા નથી.
ઓકે. અને બીજું કે આ ફોટો એઝ વેલ એઝ ડોક્યુમેન્ટ આપણે રિટર્ન કઈ ફોટોકોપી કે કઈ મોકલ્યું હોય એ આપણે એક વખત મોકલવું હોય અને પછી આ ક્લિક કરીએ એટલે એ જતું ફોટો એઝ વેલ એઝ ડોક્યુમેન્ટ એઝ વેલ.
હા, કોઈ બી ફોટો ડોક્યુમેન્ટમાં ના હોય એવું, ફોટો અને વિડીયો.
ફોટો એન્ડ વિડીયો. ઓ વિડીયો એઝ વેલ.
યા વિડીયો એઝ વેલ.
ઓ
એટલે તારા જે પણ WhatsAppમાં હોય એટલું જ આ ફીચરમાં થઈ શકે, બરાબર ને?
હા, ફીચરમાં WhatsAppમાં હોય.
ઓકે ઓકે, થેન્ક યુ.
ઓકે, યા અશોકભાઈ, યા અશોકભાઈ, he just raised his hand.
Okay, Gajendra Bhai wanted to come in as well.
Yeah, Gajendrabhai.
Gajendra Bhai,
Okay.
are you there? Okay, anyone else who wanted to share any other thoughts on this particular feature? Dara, can you download it from the app or has it only got to be through update?
No, it is only through the update. It is not a separate feature. એટલે શું થયું, WhatsAppમાં નવું ફીચર આવ્યું એટલે તમે જે બી એપ અપડેટ કરો એટલે તમે એ ફીચર યુઝ કરી શકો.
Okay, all right. So Jennifer, next time, Karan, and we'll work with them. But now we'll move on to the next one. If there's no other questions, Keval, anything else to wrap this session up on one-off?
View once.
Sorry to interrupt. It's me, Munira.
Yeah.
Um,
Yes, Munira.
Yusuf can't update. How do you update the Android phone? Because
Okay, just go on your Play Store.
Play Store. Yeah.
Yeah, and there you have that what you can search for the WhatsApp app.
WhatsApp app.
And
Yeah.
then, yeah, and there over there you can just click on the update button. If there will be an update, they will be having the update button. If there is no
Okay.
update, that means it is already
Okay,
updated.
lovely. Thank you so much, Dhara. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
What
point,
about-
Munira.
also, Dhara, what about if we click on camera and take a photo and send it once? Can we do that? Or is it only from the library?
No, it is there also from the camera as well. You can do it from the
So
camera as
any
well.
document is there. And if you go onto the camera, take the photo of the document and send it
Yeah.
once. Can you send it?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Okay, lovely. Thank you.
પણ તારા એ ડોક્યુમેન્ટ WhatsApp માં હોય તો જ આ ફીચર થાય ને તે કીધું.
No, what Munira Ben is asking is કે તમારી પાસે કોઈ document છે એનો photo તમે લો. To take a photo of it and WhatsApp ના કેમેરામાંથી તમે લો photo.
હા, that's fine.
ને પછી send it. Yeah, WhatsApp ના
Yeah,
કેમેરામાંથી
પછી send.
લઈને send કરવાનું. So you
Yeah,
can send it once. Okay. Because this solves the question of the lady who was asking the document થાય કે નહીં. So you can always
Ah.
take a camera માંથી
Yeah.
document
Yeah, but
photo લઈ ને
હા.
send it once.
Madhuben she was, and Madhuben was asking about particular documents.
Oh,
and the
right,
documents
okay.
માં એવું થાય
I
કે
thought
નહીં.
any document.
Yeah, પણ document તમે as a photo send કરો, document અગર તમે as a photo send કરો
Okay.
તો થઈ શકે. So basically it is about photo and video
Okay,
only.
lovely. Thank you. Thanks.
All right, Tara,
Okay.
thank you all very much. So the second feature you're going to share with us quickly, Tara?
Yeah. Our second feature is something very interesting. That is the playback speed when you send something using the voice recorder in WhatsApp. Okay, I'll tell you what is it. So we already know how to send voice messages, right? Everybody knows that. We have done that before as well. So that is the voice messaging, how to do that. So you click on your speaker icon on the top bottom right. તમે તમારા speaker icon ઉપર click કરો and just don't tap it and do not, leave it. So I'm just going to record a new voice or something. So over here, I'm trying to send. Okay, I'm already on a phone call and I won't be able to record a message. No problem. We already have a lot of voice messages with us. So I think everybody knows this voice messages. બધાને આ voice messages ખબર છે. Me and Smitaban sometimes use this voice messages. And when I'm playing a voice message, as you can see, sometimes the voice messages of 1 minute or 10 seconds, 50 seconds, 30 seconds, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, બહુ મોટા voice messages બી હોઈ શકે. So when you have this mix of voice messages and તમારે આટલો તો time છે નહીં અને તમારે quickly સાંભળવું છે કે ભાઈ શું બોલ્યા એ ફટાફટ બોલો એમ. So at that time we have a playback speed when we are trying to play. Okay. Over here on the right hand side you can see 1.5x, 2x and 1x. So basically આ એની speed છે. 1x મતલબ normal એટલે કે 48 second નો sound છે તો 48 seconds લેશે. If I'm doing 1.5x, so એનો મતલબ શું થશે? 1.5 second faster ચાલશે. It will go faster. So 45, 48 નું અડધું થઈ જશે. And if I'm doing twice, so આ જે 48 seconds નો sound છે that will be over by half of the time. So this is called the playback speed. Playback speed in sound. જ્યારે બી તમે કોઈને બી sound messages send કરો છો, whenever you are sending some sound messages to anyone, at that time, if you receive such a message, પછી તમારું હોય કે at that time, what you can do is તમે અહીંયાની playback speed ઉપર 1.5 and 2. મતલબ 1 મતલબ that will go with a normal one. 1.5 at dot gani speed and at 2x that is twice the speed. So the duration will be half of what it has. So that will be how you can easily see something ચલો ગયો છે અને we can easily use that. So I'll try to send some voice messages on my phone over here.
Then listen to it in double the speed, કેમ છો તાવ આવી જાય.
Hello, how are you? So this is my one voice message which I sent to myself over here. So when I'm going to play it up, જ્યારે હું આ વસ્તુને play કરીશ, તો okay, because my call is already going on, I'm not able to check that out because sound and already sound આ ફોનમાં already use કરેલું છે, so I cannot do that. Okay, what we can do in this case is, okay, fine, I can disconnect it right now, but you guys can try that out, this feature કે 1x જે છે એની બાજુમાં જ્યારે તમે એને પ્લે કરતા હશો, તમે રાઈટ હેન્ડ સાઈડ, મારા સાઉન્ડ ની રાઈટ હેન્ડ સાઈડ તમે જોઈ શકો છો. રાઈટ નાઉ there is 2x and I am tapping on it. જ્યારે હું એને ટેપ કરું છું, sorry, I have to mute everyone. Hello, yeah, am I audible now? Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, thank you. So over here you can see I have that play button, and when I'm trying to play it, as of now it is saying
Tara,
the audio is not available.
if you
It
want to
is
send a
saying-
voice note to
Yeah.
our workshop group chat, everyone can just play it and do the speed check on their own phones.
Yeah, that is what the problem is. Actually, I'm connected with the call right now, so I cannot use my mic with something else. So anybody can, either you or Sitaben can just
I'll
send
send
a
a voice note
message.
to our mobile group workshop chat now, and when you receive it, if you play it, you
Everybody,
check the speed on it. I'll do that now for you.
Great.
Correct. Thank you, Kevo. So Keval is just sending us a voice message on our group, that is a mobile labs group, and I think almost everyone is there now. So when you receive that particular thing, message from Keval, you will be able to understand. Just try to play it, and when you will play that up, okay, somebody on the chat has asked me what is exactly the Extend Technologies. So basically, that's my another phone whose name I have stored with this particular name, because that's my company's name. So that is just a contact on my phone, and because I have both the phones with me, so I'm just sending message from one phone to another. And everybody can just click on their play button. So when you click on your play button, well, because my phone is already connected, it will say the audio is no longer available. But at the same time, over here, you can see, okay, what I'll do is I'll just forward that to my another number. So I'm disconnected from my another number, and I'll try to read it on that phone. Sure. So over here I have or sent to us over here, and I'm just trying to play that.
Hello everyone. You can probably hear Dora in the background here. This is just simply a voice message. We'll keep it about 10, maybe let's try it for 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah, because this is forwarded one. So on the forwarded one, I won't be able to do it. It has to be on the recorded one. Sorry. We have this feature only on the recorded one. Okay, so you have to do it yourself. Check that out. Just click on the play button, and when you click, you have that 1x, 2x, 1.5x. So that is how the speed will go. And you know, the moment you see that,
But it goes too fast sometimes, so it's not audible.
But 1.5 will be a better option. 1.5 is a better option.
Right.
Yeah, double the speed will be too fast. But you can try the 1.5 option. I normally try to use that.
So it's got the time of listening then. So if it's a 10-minute thing, it will be 5 minutes. If it's 5 minutes, it's 2.
Yeah, you can save time and you can only concentrate more on the important one.
Okay, so have people tried what Cable sent? Can we have some feedback on that quickly, please?
This feature is only available on recorded voice, not on forwarded voice. If I forward that to anybody, it won't be available. It will be only be on the recorded one.
And what about if it is shared, Dara, rather than forwarded?
Forwarded means something that I just did. So when I try to forward it, it goes in some this format. See, forwarded, that is a kind of a
Yeah.
file. When you record it, that's the original file. And when you forward it, that means you have just forwarded it.
Yeah,
It's like it's not the original file.
Sometimes
copy.
I don't use a forward function at the round arrow. I use the share function, and then that
Correct.
takes. Yes. So does under the share function, is it
No,
possible?
no. Only
No.
the recorded one. Recorded means matlab the one which we have done with the mic.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Right. So anyone, any questions on this? Did you all try Kevil's message? Urvashi, how did it go?
Okay. People won't be able to unmute because I have. Okay.
Oh.
Now you'll be able to unmute yourself. Muniraben, you can talk now.
Okay, Dharabin, just one quick question. I have received a voicemail, a long one, and I tried to do it. I couldn't because phone updated nahi hoye એટલે એનો voicemail આવ્યો છે.
No, you see, any બાજુમાં એનો
ના,
particular
photo
photo આવે
નથી.
છે WhatsApp પર.
Photo
You see
નથી.
so that is a
હા,
forwarded
forwarded
one.
છે.
Muniraben, that is a
Obviously, forwarded
forwarded
નહીં.
માં આ feature નથી.
Okay, this is
Forwarded
what
માં
I
આ
meant.
feature નથી.
Okay,
Yeah, on the recorded only this feature is, not on the
Okay.
forwarded one.
Lovely, that's it. Yeah, thank you, thanks.
Anyone else who wants to say anything on that? Do you think it might be something you would use? Urvashi reckons it works quite well, both the features, the one-off, one-time photo, video, and the speed. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, Auntie. With some phones, the audio files that you sent, even the forwarded shared ones, they do download like a normal file into your music library. So where you go in your phone to play your music, you can use your music web player to speed it up and do it on there. So even if you do have a forwarded message or shared message, open it up in your music library from your audio files, and you'll be able to speed it up on there if you've got a long message.
Okay, good. Any other questions, any clarifications on this particular feature? No. Okay, so
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
How do I
Jenny?
download the music? હમણાં શું કીધું કેવલ ભાઈએ? If you get it into the music
Audio
folder.
files.
Audio. How do I get an audio file? I haven't got one.
Depending.
What kind of audio file do you need?
Yeah, sorry, I'll let Dara carry on.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Genuine, like, what kind of audio file do you need?
I don't know. હમણાં કેવલ ભાઈએ કીધું ને કે if someone has forwarded the message, like a voice message, you can't hear it because it's been forwarded. He said,
so you can hear it. You can
file
hear it, but you do not have the playback option on it. Playback option मतलब કે fast playback કરવો તે option નથી. So what Keval said is કે તમે Android phone માં જતા રહો, ત્યાં આગળથી તમે music app માંથી કંઈ પણ open કરી અને ત્યાંથી એનો feature use કરી.
Music app.
Okay, music app. Music app તમારો કયો phone છે?
iPhone છે.
It was clear.
iPhone છે. iPhone does not support separate libraries for music.
Oh, okay. So forwarded messages I wouldn't be able to hear.
Yeah, you can hear it from the WhatsApp only.
Okay.
iPhone does not allow to, કે તમારા phone ની બધી songs તમે સાંભળી શકો. એનો option iPhone પાસે music માં available નથી.
Okay. So someone who sends me a message which is done by them, I can listen to it. But if it's been forwarded by someone else, I can't listen to it.
Yeah, કારણ કે
Okay.
આઈફોન માં તમારે આખું લાઇબ્રેરીમાં
No, you will.
નાખવું.
You can listen to it on WhatsApp. You just won't be able
Yeah.
to speed it up. On the Android devices, if
You
you
can do
do
it.
go to you have a music folder where it keeps all your audio files, your music, the stuff that you download. With Apple, it doesn't support that. You have to do everything through your iTunes, which doesn't give you the option to support the audio files from WhatsApp. Whereas on
Okay.
Android, any files that you're sent, if you've got the option to download any media files, that's your photos and also your audio as well, that will automatically save to your music library. So anyone with an Android phone, if you look through your phone, you
Yeah.
should have a default music library. When you go to that and play any audio, that will open up in your music app or your music player. And on there, you can speed it up if it's an Android.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Kevalbhai and Dharaben.
No problem.
Okay, so that's really good, Dara and Keval, and everyone's participation. Dara's got a long list to share with us just on WhatsApp, guys, and we know how much we all use WhatsApp. But we were hoping to finish at 5 rather than push it to 5:30, but we might be going back to our time of probably a lot longer. And so Dara has listed photo upload karwani quality WhatsApp ma, pachi video call ma join later karwanu option, archive chats karwanu, pachi broadcast list message તો આપણને બધાને એકદમ perfect થવું છે કારણ કે we use that all the time, right? But without further ado, આજે હવે આપણે meet કરીએ છીએ after a while, and we wanted to change some of the format કે બહુ બધું શીખ્યા કરતા થોડું question and answers પણ આપણે લઈએ. Keval, myself, Kirit, Dhara, we've been wrecking our brains કે how best to sort of move ahead, so it's a lot more interactive, it's not as fast, you all feel comfortable in using it, all that takes time, but over the last almost now, it's been more than 6 to 8 months that we've been running. So Dara, do you want to put our presentation slides?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll just do that.
Yeah. So today, guys, we want you to be interactive. We want you to tell us that so far, આપણે લોકોએ more than 6 months, almost 8 months થઈ ગયા છે અને આપણે લગભગ 24 જેટલા સેશન્સ કર્યા. હમણાં તમને ધારા લિસ્ટ બતાડશે કે આપણે કેટલું કર્યું તો આપણને થશે, oh my God, is this what we covered? It will really jog your memory. So, and as you know, કે pandemic થઈ ગયું, overnight આપણે બધાને digital savvy થવું પડ્યું. We were not of digital generation. Grandchildren and children બધાના તો જન્મે ત્યારથી જ ફોન હાથમાં હોય છે, more or less. So we had to learn overnight, and luckily Dhara, Keval, Kirit, and you all rose to the challenge, supported me, Bhagini, Saha, and we were able to run all these things. And the sponsors, of course, which we really appreciate as well. So the topics we covered, again, it will jog your memory. અને આના પછી તમને અમને કહેવાનું છે કે તમે કયા કયા વાપરો છો. તો આજે આપણે આ થોડુંક feedback જેવું કરી લઈએ. So we did Android and iOS because every time આપણે polling કરતા હતા ને તો અડધા ને અડધા. Half of us had Android phones and half of us had Apple iOS. So that's why Dhara had to work hard to tell us and show us on both how a particular app works. So Google Translate was a really good one. કોઈને એમના grandchildren સાથે વાત કરવી હોય, કદાચ ગુજરાતી ના છોકરાને ફાવતો હોય અને આપણને એટલું ઇંગ્લિશ ના ફાવતો હોય તો Google Translate થી પણ, અથવા તમે હોલિડેમાં જાઓ સ્પેન કે ક્યાંય તો you can use that. So that was a wonderful app. Camera, of course, is always haji. I've not mastered camera. મારું fitting ને setting નથી આવતું. WhatsApp નું આપણે કેટલું બધું શીખાતા કે કોઈ આપણા ઘરે આવતો હોય તો track થાય. You know, there was just so much there that Dhara had shown us on the paperclip where the message is. Adobe Scan app, I use that a lot personally because photo પાડ્યા કરતા Adobe Scan કોઈ આપણને writing કરીને આપે અને વંચાય નહીં. અને કોઈ વાર દેરાસરે કે ટેમ્પલમાં કે questionnaires હોય, કોઈ स्तवन કે ભજન હોય ને આપણને જોઈતું હોય તો વંચાય નહીં. તો Adobe Scan really does give a much sharper picture, you know, so that really helps. And then we did a bit of YouTube, we did Zoom, we did Collage Maker. Another of my favorite, I love putting એટલા બધા તમારા grandchildren હોય, તમે birthday outing કર્યું હોય, તો તમે Mother's Day હોય કે Father, તમે બધા pictures એમાં સમાવેશ કરી શકો. So that is and it's so easy really. And in that little caption, it captures so images. So that's a lovely one that I personally like using. Currency converter, Tara, shall we move on? Google Maps was another one. Currency converter was a good one as well, which you remember. Pachi apne lokoye setting options. Yeah, all the settings, you know, whether it was light, whether it was alarm, whether it was data on or off. There was so much in settings. And again, we might need to revise some of that thing. We did storage. Storage is a big issue for everybody. I've always said that tamne present apano hoyne to tame maximum 256 gigabyte ka to 512 gigabytes no memory lai lejo, એટલે તમને કોઈ દિવસ બધું delete ના કરવું પડે.
Over time, you will find it's not enough.
It's probably, you're right. Right, artificial intelligence and everything is coming on for sure. Siri and Google Assistant, again, Surekha bene kidhu emna friends સાથે બધું share કર્યું હતું, and it does so much. I love Siri as well. તમને ક્યાંય જવું હોય, train નો time પૂછવો હોય, દબાવીને કયો એટલે તરત તમને કહી દે. Alarm, ઉઠાડજો આટલા વાગે, it's just great. TikTok, Munira Ben wanted that. That was another interesting thing which we did. Clock and alarms, again, images were so cute. I still don't know. Excuse me. What's what are the emoji? હું તો limited જ વાપરું છું, પણ maybe Tara, we might need to freshen up on that. And Google Fit, yeah, a health program. So, excuse me. So as you can see, કે આટલા ઓછા ટાઈમમાં some of the topics Urvashi reckons we may have missed for sure. You must regularly join us, Urvashi. So there's so much, Tara, Keval, that you have covered with us. So now I think the next task is, Tara, did you want to add something to this?
Yeah, Keval needs
Sorry,
to add
Tara,
something. Yeah.
Just
Keval, please
quickly,
go on.
1 second. There was a message in the chat box, but it's come directly rather than to the group chat.
Okay.
Can you just please show how to record voice messages for everyone using iPhone on WhatsApp? So on the WhatsApp, on iPhone, if you can just show how to do voice messages, please, quickly.
Yeah, I'll do that. Smita, when you just have some water.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Tara, our topics આપણે cover કર્યા, એમાં તને કંઈ કહેવું છે પહેલા before we go on to that voice message question? And
Yeah, so there are a lot of topics. અમુક તો ખાલી ટોપિક લખ્યા છે, પણ એની ઉપર આપણે 2 to 3 સેશન્સ લીધેલા છે. અંદર ડીપમાં બહુ બધા ઓપ્શન્સ જોયા છે, WhatsApp પર જોયા છે, Zoom એપમાં ઓપ્શન્સ જોયા છે, Google Translate આપણે almost 2 times કે 3 times કરેલું છે. So these are all some very day-to-day useful things which we have done till now. બરાબર છે, જે તમને ફોન વાપરવા માટે બહુ ઈઝી કરી શકે છે, એવી ટાઈપનું આપણે કર્યું છે. સો આ બધી કઈ બી એવું લાગે તમને કે આ બધા જ ઓપ્શન્સ મેં મારા નેક્સ્ટ ફીડબેક ફોર્મ જેવું તમને શો કર્યું છે એમાં મૂકેલા છે. તો કોઈ પણ ટોપિક તમને એવું લાગતું હોય કે ભાઈ વી કેન અગેન રીકન્સિડર ધીસ ટોપિક, ઓર યુ કેન ટ્રાય સમથિંગ કે ભાઈ આ પર્ટિક્યુલર ટોપિક છે અને તમે હવે પ્રો લેવલ ઉપર શીખવાડો. Pro level मतलब આપણે જે લેવલ શીખ્યું છે that is beginners level, or you wanted to be a medium level or a pro level કે ભાઈ આને વધારે ડીપમાં શીખવાડો કે વધારે ડીપમાં કઈ રીતે યુઝ થઈ શકે હાયર લેવલ ઉપર. So we can think about something like that as well. So these are the,
yeah. If you just put the main list again, Munira Ben, Surekha Ben, we would really like, and everyone else would really like you to tell us કે આમાંથી તમે શું વધારે વાપર્યું અને regularly વાપરો છો. Please, over to you. Ajay, we really want to listen to you guys. So whoever's ready, just start sharing.
I'm ready now.
Excellent.
Literally, Daraben, Smitaben, I have literally attended most of it. And my main one is of course, the Adobe Scan. I use a lot for all my documents, my official documents, everything. But only problem I have on that is that Dharaben can do it in future is how to, I can convert it into PDF file, but I don't know how to store it, like make a folder or something and save it in there for future. So that's one application I need.
Okay, is that Munira Ben? Sorry if I'm
Yeah,
interrupting you.
it is.
Munira Ben? Yeah. Munira Ben, you don't need to save it because તમારે ખાલી તમારું ID યાદ રાખવાનું છે કયા ID થી login કર્યું છે. By default એના cloud પર store થાય છે. તમારા ફોનમાં store નથી થતું.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
એટલે
So
તમે
how
કોઈ
do
બી
I?
કાલે તમે if તમે કાલે નવો ફોન લો છો, if you're taking a new phone,
Yeah,
you just log in with the same ID.
Yeah,
Same
but you
email
know,
ID.
like for example, that I have taken a scan. I've taken a scan and I've done a PDF, sent it to wherever I wanted to send it to, and then if I want to go back and check where it is, so I can't.
It is on the cloud. It is on the cloud. તમારે એપમાં જઈને ફરીથી find out કરી લેવાનું.
કેવી રીતના ક્લાઉડમાં કેવી રીતના જવાનું?
Okay.
એ મને નથી ખબર. How do I go back?
Okay. I'll again quickly, guys. I'm really sorry if I'm going out of the topic. હવે આ એક વસ્તુ મને પૂછી છે તો I would love to quickly
Yeah, it will be helpful
go.
for everyone, I suppose, because
Yeah. So let us go to the Adobe Scan app. I have this Adobe Scan app.
Yeah.
ચલો મારા તો બહુ બધા છે તો હું એક અકાઉન્ટમાં લોગિન કરું છું as of now.
iPhone
તો જેવું લોગિન હા કોઈ પણ ફોન હોય કોઈ ટેન્શન નથી. It is the same. Okay, so हमारा login कर लीधું मैं. Okay, now click on the home icon on the top left.
Okay.
So आई गया हमारा બધા scan.
Oh, right, got it. Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I already have this file again. That is my Kotak credit card. So again, I can use it. Again, I can share it. Everything can be done.
So you just
click
go
on the
and click on it.
On the home icon. If you want to go on the camera, so click on the camera. So over here, camera ઉપર છે આપણે by default આ screen આપણી open રહે છે. Click on the home icon on the top left. પેલું ઘર જેવું icon તમને દેખાય છે એની પર click કરો. ત્યાંથી તમને મળી જશે.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
And also, Dara, there are so many options when they say કે device ઉપર કે share કરવું છે કે cloud માં મૂકવું છે.
હા બધું છે. બધા જ options છે. Share કરો, save as a export as PDF, files ને combine કરો, password આલજો. આમાં કેટલા option છે. તમે જાતે થોડું મંતરશો તો બી બહુ બધું ખબર પડશે મને બેન. તો પાસવર્ડ સેટ કરી શકો. તમારે એવું હોય કે પાસવર્ડ અગર કોઈ ઓપન ના કરે તો પાસવર્ડ સેટ કરો.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, great. Thanks for that.
Thank you so much.
So we'll move on. Can we go down? Yeah, go ahead.
Back to the presentation. I've also used, I've also done, what is it? Collage maker. I've used that. Yeah. And the only thing on the whole of the list I've missed is the currency converter. I think I may not be there or something, and I've just missed that. But otherwise, fantastic. I've got more control on my mobile phone with all these, those workshops we did, and it was fantastic. Thank you so much to Dharaben and Smitaben and Keval.
Thank you, Niraben. Thank you. Who else is coming up? Vinod Bhai, do you want to share your thoughts with us? You're muted. Vinod Bhai, you're muted.
Yeah, it has been great, but unfortunately I've missed quite a lot because of the commitment. So I'll have to do a bit of a catch up.
Yeah, not to worry. We are working on all the previous videos. They're almost ready now to be shared. So we will let you know shortly on accessing those as well, Vinod Bhai, so you'll be able to practice at home.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and are you the same Vinod Bhai who's sponsoring 2 of our future sessions?
Yes, I am the same person.
Excellent. Thank you so much. We're very grateful. And do let us know what specific aspects you'd like us to cover, please.
Sure.
In future. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Okay. Rakshaben, I can see you. What features have you been able to use? Rakshaben, you're muted.
Hello, beta.
હા,
તું જી
oh, okay.
તારા માટે તો તારે પિઝા ખાવો હોય તો પડ્યો છે.
Oh my.
Okay.
તો અમે 5 કરી નાખશું. ના મારે મંગાવવું નથી.
હા,
Oh, Smitaben, you are muted. Sorry,
okay.
I
Okay.
muted everyone.
Yeah. Can we have other people share ke su vapre che quickly, please? Time is ticking on.
Ashok Bhai wants to say something. Ashok Bhai.
Mhm.
Hello.
Yeah, Ashok
Yeah.
Bhai.
Also, same thing. I have missed a lot of topics. I joined today. So how to go on with the past topics?
We will inform when the videos are to be shared, Ashok Bhai, and if you want to, then maybe we will work on sharing those as well for the past topics. So you'll
I'll
be able
appreciate.
to, yeah? Mhm.
I'll appreciate.
Yeah, great. Bhupen Bhai, is there anything that you benefited and used? People are a bit slow. Urvashi, are you there still with us? ચંદ્રકાંત ભાઈ, ગીતા, બધા બોલો, આજે તમારો ફ્લોર છે. So we know કે તમે મહેશ ભાઈ, you know, નરેન્દ્ર ભાઈ, કે શું તમે શીખ્યા ને હવે આગળ આપણે કેવી રીતના વધીએ. આજે it's important કે તમે લોકો share કરો. કેટલું બધું આપણે કવર કર્યું છે, બરાબર ને?
Smita,
Dara,
Smita Surekha here. Okay, I've been using screenshots in the group. Did you just add them the one you want?
Yeah,
and
that's
play the
good.
video. You know when you play the video and you want to send some particular item only, so you can crop the video. And the Google translation, it's really, really great. You know, every time Gujarati to Hindi, Hindi to Gujarati. I had a lot of people across the road, you know, Hindi, and said, "Oh, I don't know these documents." So I translate for them. So that's quite good. I missed the collage maker, you know, the photographs, you know, you mix them up and all that. But, you know, you said something about you're going to send us a video or something? I mean, the recording?
Yeah, we're just going to talk about all that shortly.
Yeah.
But so you found it useful as well.
I found it very useful. And then my learning has benefited a lot of other people as well who can't join.
Oh, that's so good to hear, Surekhaben.
Yeah,
અને બીજા જે ના join થઈને આપણે કાંઈ એમની માટે કરી શકીએ તો let us know. But it's great that you're taking Dhara's training shit to other people.
Yes, that's right. Thank you.
Yeah. Chandrakant Bhai, are you there with us? Thank you, Surekhaben.
Smitaben?
Yes.
Oh, Kanakben has to leave. Thank you, Kanakben. Yeah, go ahead. Konakitu, Smitaben, sorry.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think somebody's talking, so I'll talk.
No,
Okay.
Sashmi, you carry on.
Just about the recording, voice recording. Whatever. But what I found very useful is you can just slide it and then keep it on. So even when you're driving, you can record the message, which I didn't know when Dhara said that. It was that has worked out so good for me because you don't have to hold it on while you're recording for 1 minute, 2 minutes, whatever time. You can just leave it, but then you don't have to forget to send it. That's all.
Right.
But that has been very useful while we were talking about the recording of the message. I think that's an extra feature that I learned and helped me. Yes, thanks.
Thank you. Sashi Aunty runs a lot of group.
Thank you, Dhara. Thank you, Smitaben. Thank you, Keval. Thanks to everybody. Yeah.
Sashi Aunty runs a lot of groups, so she needs to use WhatsApp and the voice messages a lot, but not in the car, Sashi Aunty. So she really finds some of these features very beneficial. So thank you for sharing. Right, I think time is ticking on. Anyone else who wants to very lastly share their experience before we move to the next part?
Hi, Smita, it's Narendra here.
Go ahead, Naren Bhai. Excellent. Thank you. I know you've not much.
You have covered a lot of interesting features, which I need to update myself with. I've not attended from the very beginning, so I will
Sure.
wait for your videos to come on, and then I can familiarize myself. But I think it's been an eye opener for a lot of us to listen to these videos. So well done.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Right. So anyone else? Final call?
Yeah, Google Maps. Google Maps have been quite
This is
interesting.
Bhupen Vasa.
હા ભૂપેનભાઈ go ahead. પછી બીજા બોલે છે ને એમને લઈ લઈએ. Go ahead, ભૂપેનભાઈ.
Thank you. Smitaben, sorry, I was muted when you tried to contact me. But it's been very interesting. Unfortunately, I've only been able to join 3 sessions, but very useful and very informational. Thank you very much, Dharaben, Kevalbhai, and Smitaben. It's excellent. Please carry on.
Thank you, Bhupenbhai. Appreciate it very much. And was it Hasmukh-bhai? Someone was talking about Google Maps.
Yes, yeah, Google Map. List માં જોયું તો list માં લગભગ બધું use કર્યું છે. Quite interesting. And just wanted to add, Google Maps has been quite beneficial as well on that one. And I've got a question for Dhara or Keval. જ્યારે નવી apps install કરીએ છીએ, some of them ask permission to access contacts, your storage. Is it a good idea or not? Can you throw some light on that, please?
Yeah, like see, suppose તમે WhatsApp use કરો છો તો WhatsApp તમારા contacts છે તો જ તમે કોઈને message send કરી શકશો, right? So basically it depends on app to app કે તમે તમારા app એ particular app જે purpose માટે તમે download કરો છો તો એ purpose માં તમારા contacts ની requirement એને છે કે નહીં. અગર હોય તો allow કરો. તમને એવું લાગે કે નથી જરૂર એને મારા contacts ની તો deny કરો. So basically it depends totally on us. પણ અમુક ફીચર્સ જે હોય એ તમારા લોકેશન કે એવું બધું હોય તો એ તમારા પરમિશન વગર ચાલી શકે નહીં. હવે WhatsApp ને તમારા લોકેશનની રિક્વાયરમેન્ટ નથી, પણ જ્યારે તમે લોકેશન શેર કરતા હો ત્યારે તેને જરૂર પડે. લોકેશન શેર કરતો તમે તમારું તો એ તમારે લોકેશનની પરમિશન આપવી પડે તો જ તમે લોકેશન શેર કરી શકો. સો સમટાઈમ્સ ઇટ ઇઝ રિક્વાયર્ડ, સમટાઈમ્સ ઇટ ઇઝ નોટ રિક્વાયર્ડ. તો બેઝિકલી there are 3 options. Always allow once or allow only while using the app. તો આ ત્રણમાંથી તમને જે બેસ્ટ આન્સર લાગતો હોય, મતલબ એપ રિલેટેડ તમારા એપના યુસેજ પ્રમાણે તમે એ પ્રમાણે ઓપ્શન સિલેક્ટ કરી શકો.
અને allow all the time હોય તો can they access the storage as well and see the pictures?
Yeah, storage ક્યારે જરૂર પડે? જ્યારે તમારે કંઈક ડાઉનલોડ કરવાનું હોય કાં તો પછી તમારે કંઈક અપલોડ કરવાનું હોય. અંડરસ્ટુડ? સો સપોઝ તમારે કોઈની જોડે WhatsApp પર ફોટો શેર કરવો છે તો WhatsApp ને તમારે સ્ટોરેજની આપવું પડે તો જ તમારા ફોટો ડાઉનલોડ થશે અને તો જ તમે તમારા ગેલેરીમાંથી કોઈને ફોટો અપલોડ કરીને સેન્ડ કરી શકશો. સો આમાં બી એપ ઉપર ડિપેન્ડ કરે કે તમારે તમારું સ્ટોરેજ શેના માટે એક્સેસ કરવા દેવું છે. ડાઉનલોડ કરવાનું છે તો પણ એક્સેસ આપવો પડશે અને ફોનમાંથી કંઈક આગળ એપમાં શેર કરવાનું છે તો બી આપવું પડશે. લાઈક કોલાજ મેકર એપ છે. હવે કોલાજ બનાવવા માટે તમારા ફોટોસ તો લેવા પડશે ને, અપલોડ તો કરવા પડશે તો જ બધા જોડે આવશે. તો એમાં તમારે ફોટોસની પરમિશન આપવી પડે એટલે તમારે સ્ટોરેજની પરમિશન એ વખતે આપવી પડે તો જ તમારા સ્ટોરેજમાંથી એ ફોટોસ લઈ શકે.
ક્રોમ પણ માગે છે તો ક્રોમ ને
ક્રોમને ડાઉનલોડ કરવા માટે જોઈતું હોય. ડાઉનલોડ આપણે જ્યારે ક્રોમમાંથી ફોટોસ ડાઉનલોડ કરતા હોઈએ છીએ કે એવું કંઈ કરીએ ત્યારે એને જરૂર પડે.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So Mahesh Bhai, did you want to say anything? You've been another sponsor, Chandrakant Bhai. Dhara, is everybody unmuted?
Yeah. I mean, anybody can unmute themselves and do. I think they are a little bit busy, Chandrakant Bhai.
Okay. So we'll move on to the next one. Ajay, sorry, we have restarted and we wanted that discussion talk with you and a little bit more as well. So once again, thank you so much to all our sponsors. Of course, Kirit Bhai Mistry was the one who said, yeah, now go ahead, start and I'll support you. So for the first earlier sessions, he supported through Saha Group. People.
Okay, I'll just mute themselves. I'll just mute all.
Yeah.
Please unmute yourself.
Thank you. Yeah. કોઈ બી વાત કરતા હોય તો સર ધ્યાન રાખજો કે તમારું માઇક્રોફોન ઓફ હોય કારણ કે પછી બીજાને અંદર એની ટાઈમ બોલવું હોય ને તો આપણે ઓપન રાખીએ ને તો આ સારું પડે. So once again, yeah, as I was saying, Kirit, and we use Zoom facilities at the moment, but we want to talk to you guys. It might be a good idea કે આપણે આપણું આ mobile apps નું જ own Zoom લઈ લઈએ, because that way કોઈ વખત સાહાનું કે બીજા કોઈનું પણ events હોય તો આપણે clash ના થાય અને આપણે આપણું continue રાખી શકીએ. So again, we are looking at those options. Yeah. Ashadeep group from Northampton, they supported the 3 sessions. We covered Google Translate, WhatsApp, Zoom, and other things, and their videos have been shared with everybody in the group. So whoever, I just need to remind everyone કે જો તમે અમારા WhatsApp group, mobile app ના group માં ના હોય તો હમણાં જ chat માં તમારું નામ અને number મૂકી દો, so we can add you. Every time you get all the information, including the videos and other things that we share. So please do that right now as I speak. So then you are part of that, and individually jo hun koine bhuli jao mokalta to pachi they lose out. Surbi Ben, which is Jain Maitri Bhav group from Loughborough, she's sponsored as well. Jaishuben Modi from London was kind enough to sponsor a session. Chandakant Bhai Mehta from Brighton and Crowley sponsored a couple of sessions. Thank you, Munira, as well. Thanks, Munira Ben, an active participant and an enthusiastic learner. Mahesh Bhai Mehta from Dudley, emne પણ ઘણી વાર માગી છે video, and I'll come on to that in a minute. So once again, thanks to sponsors, but above all, thank you to all. And like Surekha Ben, તમે કદાચ બીજા કોઈને શીખાડી ના શકો, પણ તમે બીજા કોઈને વાત તો કરજો જ કે આવું ચાલે છે, કારણ કે we are now going to restart. And આજે first session છે after that break, every Saturday at 4 p.m. તારાને ત્યાં અત્યારના almost 10 થવા આવ્યા હશે, કારણ કે 5.5 કલાકનું ઇન્ડિયામાં ફેર છે. So that's another thing, but she is quite keen, and she said કે આ 4 વાગ્યાનો time, by the way, timing બધા માટે બરાબર છે ને, કારણ કે we just thought we'll continue with the same timing. So moving on, Dhara. So thank you to all our participants, all our learners, sponsors. Vinod Bhai Patel, as I just said, he sponsored future NABE sessions as well. When I talk about sponsorship and things, it's mainly because, as you can appreciate, Dhara no bread and butter che. This is what she does for her job. It's nothing to do with me. Keval, none of us, we're all totally voluntarily. But we can't expect Dhara because she needs to take that extra help from others as well to devise, to have her baby looked after. Which reminds me, happy birthday to your little one who turned 2 this week, Dhara. And today, Manil might have joined us. So Manil is also another student from India, a media student, and it's his birthday, so happy birthday. And just a little bit of bad news, Gajendra Bhai, our probably most senior participant, has never missed a session, and we are so sorry that we lost Niruben and Dharma Patni just recently. So Niruben Natmaja Hoitya, we wish her well. And Gajendra Bhai, make sure you stay with us every Saturday and you keep on joining us. We are with you. And we know your enthusiasm has always been there. If you are there right now, are you there, Gajendra Bhai?
No, he's not there.
No. Okay. I think he was earlier. Yeah. So moving on then, Dhara, have we completed all the, yeah. So now do we have the next slide? We have 4, Kevin, are you okay to copy the phone names and the numbers for us, please, from the chat? Yeah. Thanks. So in terms of feedback we've done, but we have devised a form as well. So this week on our WhatsApp group, you will get a few forms. One form will be for the feedback. Another one will be the sponsor. કોઈને sponsor કરવું હોય તો એક બીજું હવે membership ની આપણે વાત કરી લઈએ. Tara, can we move on to the next slide? Have you got any more that original one?
Have it.
So very આપણું own જો લેવું હોય, I think Bhupenbhai Vasa might help us as well because he's a webmaster for Vanik Council and Keval as well. Maybe this one is the feedback form that we'll be sharing on our WhatsApp.
Just
Then
a
we have
second.
it's okay.
Yeah.
So now we want to structure it properly. કારણ કે શરૂઆતમાં 6 મહિના તો આપણે કાયમ ચલાવ્યું, આટલા બધા સેશન્સ કર્યા, આટલું બધું ઇન્ક્લુડ કર્યું, વાતો બહુ જ ઓછી, પણ આજે આ બધું તમારા લોકોની સાથે આપણે એકબીજા મળીને ક્લિયર કરીએ કે આગળ કેવી રીતના વધીએ. એટલે આજે આપણે ફીચર શીખ્યા, હજી કદાચ ટાઈમ રહે તો 1 સેકન્ડ ધારા બીજું કંઈ બતાડી દે, પણ આ ફીડબેક ફોર્મ we will send it to you on the WhatsApp. Just please submit it, however little or whatever more you want to write. So that's great. Dara, shall we move on to the sponsor form?
Yeah.
The questions are very self-explanatory. Tamne kai issues hoy, to my phone number is always there. Just ring me anytime. Our sponsor form, again, like I said, Vinod Bhai Patel is sponsoring a couple of sessions in future. Past ma pan apne ghana badaye, કારણ કે હમણાં હજી હું કેવલ અને Kirita funding નું નેનું, પણ it's not always that easy. કારણ કે તમને constitute group જોઈએ, તમારે ઓલા બધા aims ને, objectives ને, articles of association, એટલે હજી એ જગા ઉપર આપણે નથી પહોંચ્યા. So we're just trying to be on everyone's goodwill. So that's the sponsor form that we will upload on our mobile apps thing. And the third form, Dara, is did we have a third form?
No, we have a polling over there. So can I?
Okay, yeah. So let's do the polling before I talk about quickly the membership and the video things. બધાએ polling તો પહેલા કર્યું છે. It won't be long. So the polling question is, should we purchase our own Zoom account for this workshop sessions? So yes or no? Can people vote for that, please? And the second question, Dara, will you contribute an amount of £15, for example, for purchasing the Zoom account? And it is also part of membership, and it will just help us to move the sessions quickly and also to share the videos, because Dara needed to get all the videos sorted and tidy them up. So a small contribution like that, hopefully, will, I mean, it's, I know people say that તમે pound ek charge karo, £2 ek session na karo, £5 ek session na, but એ બધું બહુ time consuming છે, because as it is Athena, it takes a lot of my time just to, so therefore, we decided Athena one-off payment jo £15 koi api શકે ને, so we just buy our own Zoom account and then we get moving, and pachi we can hopefully, so if you think that's reasonable, so that will be helpful as well. So if you can do a polling on that. And any thoughts, please? અમને બધી નથી ખબર. You are all welcome. તમે બધા બહુ experienced people out there as well. So however way you can guide us and support us, that's fine. So please keep your views coming through as well.
Yeah, and if you cannot say something right now, in our feedback form, we have given one more option over there કે તમે તમારા suggestion તમને આપો, તો તમે એની અંદર બી લખી શકો છો. And don't worry, everything will not announce કે ભાઈ આ વસ્તુ આને કીધી છે કે હવે તમે અમને કીધું કે whatever.
It's all confidential.
It's all confidential.
So can we make sure that everybody please votes in the poll?
The polling માં be everybody, it's not compulsory that yes or no or you can select your option and just tell us whether you are interested or not, so we can also understand કે અમે આગળ કઈ રીતે further work out કરી શકીએ.
And the finally આપણે name પણ મૂકવાનું છે, તો કોઈને આપણા snappy name નું પણ કાઈ ખબર હોય, અમે લોકો વિચારતા હતા કે ડિજિટલ સેવા સંસ્થા DSS, પછી એમ થયું કે ડિજિટલ લર્નિંગ, કાં તો મોબાઈલ એપ્સ વર્કશોપ MAW, કાં તો મોબાઈલ એપ્સ લર્નિંગ MAL. પણ જેને બી કાંઈ આઈડિયાઝ હોય તો તમારા ફીડબેક ફોર્મમાં તો શું આપણે આપણી ઓન યુટ્યુબ ચેનલ ને બધું લઈ લઈએ ને, તો આ બધી વિડીયોઝ એમાં મૂકવાનું અને તમે એક જ જગાએ જઈને એક્સેસ કરી શકો. So that is the thinking, કે આખું બધું એક ઇન્ડિપેન્ડન્ટ થઈ જાય, તો it's so easy for you all to just go and click and get all and share and use, so all our thinking is very much to help help us progress. And in future, if we can get more helpers and more trainers, maybe we can do some one-to-one sessions in breakout rooms and things like that. So you have more personalized approach and you become even more confident. Atyanato, we are short of sponsors, we're short of time. So we have just plodded on. Koini mate simple lage, koini mate advanced lage, but we've tried to keep a good solid balance of all the topics so far. And in future mapan, we just have one final slide before we break off કે શું શું priority માં શીખવું છે અને તમે તમારા feedback form માં પણ એ લખી શકશો કે શું તમારી emergency છે શીખવાની. So Dhara, how are we doing with the polling?
Okay, so it's only 53% of polling done and I'm just ending now.
Okay.
And we'll share the polling results.
Okay. I don't know why people are reluctant for polling. There's no, yeah. Okay, do you want to go through the results, Dhara?
Yeah, I've already shared the results. You can have a look at the screen.
So out of our 41 participants at the moment, 21 have said that they would like us to have our own Zoom purchase. That's helpful as well. Dhara, I can't say this. Oh, yes, I can. And the second question was a contribution of £15 just to set us off and start us off with the Zoom account. And also to release the videos. So again, out of the 41, we've had 19 people, so 90% say yes, and a couple of people say no. It would be nice that no reason, everyone's opinion is important. As a Jain, I believe truly in Anekantvad, ke badana views juda hoy, and it's very important to share them. And let tamara tamne thinking amari sathe ne mari sathe share karvu hoy to I'll really appreciate that as well. And kai પણ આપણે આગળ કેવી રીતના solidly simple પણ gain કરીએ અને વધારે learn કરીએ, because there's no getting out of this absent. More and more we need to learn. તો તમારા thoughts keep on filtering, please. Keval has been just so kind to donate his time so well. And even Dhara must be putting in so much energy, and we just give a token to her as well. But I am happy to give my free time and to keep it running for as long as we can for the time being. So any ideas, anything, just please share with us. Now we really want you to take active part. અત્યાર સુધી તો અમે લોકોએ ધારાને પીરસી રાખ્યું છે, but let's make it a solid way forward together jointly for us. Any thoughts, any questions right now? Any points from what we've just said? Dhara, you can close the poll.
Yeah. Okay.
Does anybody want to say anything? In future, we don't want you to be shy. This is like one big family, આપણું learning family. And it would be nice કે તમે લોકો તમારા views ને share કરો, because it would be, I don't like to talk, but we have to manage things, so sometimes I have to, unfortunately, so bear with me. But it would be really good for all of you to put your input as well, please. So if people want to think and come back, Panolu, a question that Dhara needed to answer, can we just quickly take that, which you had it directly?
Okay, so that was how to record voice. The voice kite record kari shako એની ઉપર હતું. So I'll quickly show how we can do the voice recording. Voice messages kite તમે send kari shako. So I'm just sharing my screen. Okay. Okay, you can see my screen now. Let me go to the WhatsApp. કોઈ પણ chat પર તમે હો તો bottom right માં you can see the mic icon on the bottom right. અત્યારે હું call માં already છું, એટલે અત્યારે હું record નહીં કરી શકું, પણ on the bottom right તમે mic નો icon જોવો છો, microphone icon, last one, કેમેરાની બાજુમાં. So just tap that અને મારે એવું આવશે કે cannot record a voice message on a Zoom meeting, so I can't do that. But I'll show you on my other phone. હું એક કામ કરું છું. I'll just quickly show you. જો તમારા ફોનની અંદર, when you are working on your phone, I'll just add a spotlight to myself. Okay, on the bottom.
Your sound is gone, Dora.
Keval, do you want to take over?
I think what Dora's trying to show us is on the bottom of her screen. If we look to our right, you can see the microphone in the bottom right corner. That's what you'd need to hold down to record your voice notes from there. Dora, we've lost your sound if you can hear us.
Can we do anything here on the sound on the system?
I'm just going to direct message her. I mean, she should be. Dora, can you hear us? We can't hear you. Everything you were showing there, the audio is not connected, Dora. These are real world problems, everyone.
We've never had this.
No. Dora,
before.
can you hear us? Nod your head if you can hear us.
Dara, we can't hear you at all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, I've just rang her. I messaged, but it wasn't picked up. So we've never.
Up there, so I think her audio is back. Can you say something now, Dora? Can we hear
Hello,
you?
can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you now. All of that, what you were showing on your phone, your audio had cut out.
Okay. Okay, fine.
So basically,
Again,
I said the screen that you were showing for the iPhone, for what we can see, it's the bottom right corner where you've got the microphone button.
Correct.
And you need to hold that down to record your voice note, yeah?
Correct. Just hold that, put it up, and start recording. It is recording my voice right now. And once you are done with the recording, click on the arrow button over here on the right hand side bottom, and the message goes.
Yeah, we can all hear you now. Thanks, Dora.
Yeah. Tara, is there anything else left for today that we were going to do? Keval, anything on the chat you want to feedback first?
No, but Zoom did kick me out. So the previous chat I haven't got. I sent you a message. If someone can just either screenshot the numbers and take the numbers.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Dara, so no other questions on chat that we need to address, Keval?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Dara, anything else you wanted to say for today and wrap up?
Okay. Like if you want, we can take a feature or two if everybody is okay with that. And if because I can see there are many participants who have left early. So we can just decide on what to do. So we have the features, we already have the features. If you want, we can continue with that. And if you want, we can kind of.
Let me just see if anyone else has any questions or any thoughts on what we've said so far in terms of our own Zoom and also from today's session. So over to you guys. It would be helpful if you want to share your thinking with us.
The idea on Zoom is very good, I think. And it's very reasonable for everybody to participate in that. I think it's a must, and I think we should carry on with that. Smita Ben, Tara Ben, Keval, I think we should go ahead with it.
Because koi wakhat clash થાય છે ને તો પછી timing ને બધું બહુ tricky થઈ જાય, whereas the other way we can have our own independence, so to speak.
Sure. And do we have a bank account? We have started that to do this so that we can all send the monies there.
Yeah, we're going to share the sponsor, because we don't have a name registered or an organization. The banks told me that they couldn't open the account. So at the moment, I send the money to Dhara and people are putting money in my account. But we are hoping that in future, either under Saha or even I've suggested to Anik Council and others, if you want to host this project under their own names, then that's fine as well. We just want to do the seva and take this message and help people, you know. But for the time being, we're just running it this way, so we can send.
Bless you. Thank you.
Can I come in?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, please do.
If you need some, I've got a skeleton constitution. So if you can send me your email, I can send you a skeleton so you can work on that one.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can send it to you. I know it flies. It flies.
હમણાં મારે 6:30 વાગ્યા પહેલા દેરાસર પહોંચવાનું છે કારણ કે સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ આવે છે 20 નોટિંગહમ થી and I have to take them round and show them round. એટલે હમણાં બહુ બધા projects, but no, we appreciate it and we hope that we can strengthen. And anyone who's got experience and can work with us to help us, that will be great as well. Because let me tell you the vision. I know some people have left. The vision from day one was કે આપણે 5 ના breakout rooms કરીએ. હવે જેનો iPhone હોય અને એમને સાવ basic iPhone માં બતાડવાનું હોય તો એક ટ્રેનર એ લોકોને એ જ પહેલા એ લોકોના ફોનમાં બતાડે તો એ લોકોનો કોન્ફિડન્સ બિલ્ડ થાય. બીજાનું સેમસંગ કે ઈ હોય તો એવી રીતના. એટલે from day one we wanted breakout rooms કે બધાને પહેલા એ લોકોના own ફોનમાં comfortable થાય. પણ એટલું બધું મેન પાવર આપણી પાસે રિસોર્સિસ હજી નથી. પણ that was the aim. એટલે અમે પછી આ અપ્રોચ કરીને હમણાં we have kept it ticking. But we hope we can move to where people have that one-to-one sessions and we can have personalized, customized training, you know, learning. So that's very much the aim as well. Urvashi, I'm not always savvy looking at chat. Can you just come on and tell us what your thinking is, dear? Yeah, Praveen bhai, you're absolutely spot on. Okay, Ajay, first time we had so much to share, but I think it's perfect. We need to time and keep it right. It's a heavy topic. So in future, we are hoping that આપણે 1 કલાક કરીએ, એમાં 15 મિનિટનું session હોય, 15 minute question answers, and પછી we can see how best to play things and how we can really get more savvy. So we totally agree. My sincere apologies for overrunning today. I humbly apologize, and I humbly apologize for over talking, but we needed to share this with you all because we're all in it together. We've come this far and it's now taking stock. We've had a break. How do we positively move forward together? So today this conversation was necessary. And in future, we are hoping that આપણે 1 જ કલાક રાખીએ અને એમાં જો થોડુંક પછી 15 મિનિટ વધારે થાય તો ઓકે, પણ ફ્યુચરમાં આપણે આટલું લાંબુ નથી રાખવાના as well. So we are aiming for 1 hour sessions in future as well, hopefully. Yeah, but there is so much to learn. Okay, so I think we need to go now. Anyone who has parting thoughts? No?
I would just like to say thank you, Dhara, Smitaben. It has been wonderful. But that હું join નથી થઈ શકી, કઈ on and off ખબર પડતી હતી તો and I think you might have registered me in your thing. I did send you my details, so I got it. So it's wonderful. I think it's really useful for people who don't know how to use all these smart gadgets.
Excellent. Yeah.
Thank you so
And
much.
we will definitely share those videos. આ monthના end સુધીમાં આપણે આ બધું થોડું admin tidy કરી નાખીએ અને પછી pastની videos ને futureની videos ને આપણું own YouTube ને Zoom થઈ જાય ને તો પછી આપણે એમાં સરસ રીતના upload કરી નાખીએ. So we will work on that as well. So next week, guys, we have this lady called Tara. She's very good as well. And if you just see, it's on your screen. Same time again, same Zoom details with Saha, and we are going to cover a few more bits of Zoom, basic and advanced. We're going to look at social media, the different types, the audiences, and the vocabulary used in there. Thank you. Hashtag, Twitter, we know. It would be good to know the terminology. Creating and sharing content online. So website નું પણ થોડુંક Tara is going to take into that. અને digital fundraising નું પણ મને કીધું છે કારણ કે હવે just giving અને કેટલા બધા આપણને કાંઈ donate કરવાનું હોય તો there is so many sites like that we need to be a bit more familiar with. So she'll be covering for next week. Sorry, 1.5 hour નું session છે. એટલે તમે થોડા tired થઈ જાઓ તો તમે please તમારી બાજુમાં પાણી ચાય ને બધું રાખીને લઈને બેસજો next week. But Tara is a very good deliverer as well. Keval, Tara will all be together there at the same time. So, right, I think, thank you everyone. Keval?
Thank you all.
Okay, thank you, Smita-ben, thank you, Dara-ben, thank you, Keval.
Thank you.
See you soon, take care, bye, have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye, everyone. Thank you very much, Dara, Smita-ben, and the team. Thank you.
Welcome, Kusuman, thank you. Rajni Bai Bina-ben, thank you. Okay, Tara, I think we can, yeah. Keval, you've lost weight.
No,
I meant to-
I think maybe the is doing me a bit of justice.
No, really, you have, I think.
I think so.
Really trimmed, yeah.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
just
Kirit,
eating a bit better. So
Kirit couldn't join us today?
I think he's busy this weekend with a couple of other events. So we're setting up. There's so much going on at the moment, obviously.
Sure, yeah, no, I mean, we were hoping to meet up and
Yeah.
move things on, but it's been
No, I think
difficult
we should
for all
definitely
of us,
plan
yeah.
something this week. If you
Sure.
want,
Mhm.
yeah. With Ekiam as well, there's a lot going on. So whenever you're free, we can hopefully sometime this week, if you want to plan something, let me know.
Sounds good, yeah. Tara, the 10 hour,
Rita.
we have, has that made any difference for you or is things okay?
Yeah, it's been okay. It's 11:05 now. So, yeah.
Okay, because you've had busy time as well throughout this period.
Yeah, lots of things going on over here.
No, but thank you for, yeah. Yeah, Keval, we will share some of those forms, feedback forms with you and your thoughts if you can come back to us, and then we can try and upload it by hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah. I have already given you the link.
So I think with
just put
that,
up the link.
the recording.
Yeah, I'll just stop that.
Yeah, I'll have a look today. And if I need any amendments, I'll let you know. And then by tomorrow, we will tidy it up and then Keval and Kirit can both finalize it as well. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, guys,
Right.
well, have a great, thanks for joining us, Ashok
Yeah,
Bhai.
but
Nice
also
to
the
have you
cha-
join.
Organization is registered under charitable organization.
Sorry?
Organization is registered under charitable organization.
Organization.
You can register this organization under charitable organization.
Yeah, yeah.
I think as well, Auntie, if you wanted, I mean, and if you wanted anything that's donated, you've got the exact account. We just transfer it all over to you. If you wanted to do it through a charitable organization, if there's
I
any,
think that will
with
will
gift
benefit.
aid and things like that, I think if they boost any of the donations you get, if you want to do it that way, we are registered.
You know,
for
that will benefit, that will benefit in taxation. you
Right.
know.
Yeah, no, there's so many.
You get me? Because, you know, if funds goes in personal account, you know, HRMC can ask anybody where these funds are coming from personal account, you know. If it's Smita or anybody, myself, they will ask where the funds are generating from.
I mean, Ashok,
So, you know, the best to register the organization under charitable organization to avoid, you know, conflict of personal accounts. You got me?
so far, we haven't had a big issue because Saha and Northampton, Ashadip and others have sponsored. So it hasn't been personal to that a big way yet. but that's why we're taking stock now as to how to move forward. And charitable, everything needs a history, everything needs trustees. Even for me,
I know,
Keval,
I
and
know.
to meet in the last 6 months, it's not been possible.
I know,
For
correct,
me to
correct.
get Dhara to do this, we have to, she has her commitment. So it's fantastic, but it's just
I
time
know.
is very
I
limited.
know,
for us.
but just to avoid, you get.
Sure, definitely. Dhara, I will have to leave Keval because I
Okay,
need
anyway,
to be at the
that's it.
temple.
That's it from
So
my comments for
thank you
that.
very much. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So Dhara, if you just send the link to Keval to have a quick look right now, and then hopefully by tonight, me and Keval can tidy, and then tomorrow we can put it on the group.
Okay, I'll just share that feedback form. Yeah, Keval.
Yeah.
Will you be sending it via WhatsApp or to my email?
By
Okay,
WhatsApp,
I'll share
sure.
I'll share the link with you. I'll send the link in the team. Is that
Sorry, you're cutting out, Dora.
Dhara, I would prefer you to do directly to our group, not on here, on our team group. Yeah, yeah. Great. And on the chat, Dhara, there are new people with phone numbers. Will you be able to look at the chat and just add them on straight away
Yeah, I'll
and then
do it.
it's done, please?
Yeah, I'll do it
Yeah,
and I'll tell you.
excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's about a maximum 10 or thereabouts. So if you could just kindly add those, it will be helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I've given that.
Excellent.
Yeah, I've given the
Okay,
feedback
Dhara?
form link for
Yeah.
WhatsApp.
Excellent. I know you are a night owl, but you think of going to bed soon. And Keval will hopefully in the next, by 9 o'clock, let's just see if we can clear these forms and move things on. Yeah? Excellent. Right. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.
Yeah, take care. Bye. Good night.